Alternatives to porn: 15 ways to get hot and wet without porn. Whether you want to mix it up, get into something new, or just aren't that into porn, here are 15 great alternatives to porn you need to try. Porn. Some people love it and some people hate it. For many it is a great way of spicing up their sex life. Something they use to get them in the mood, or something they simply enjoy watching alone. Others find porn more objectionable, too intense, and actually more of a turn-off than a turn-on. But there are some good alternatives to porn to still add some spice to life. Maybe you've tried porn, but it just isn't your cup of tea. Or the very idea of it just isn't appealing to you at all. It might be you feel like you have watched too much porn and rely on it a little too heavily. 15 great alternatives to porn. Whatever your reasons for not wanting to indulge in a little pornography from time to time, if you are reading this, it's probably because you are looking for alternatives to porn. You still want to find ways to get you in the mood without resorting to porn each and every time you do. So, if porn isn't for you, here's what you can do. Number 1. Indulge in a little fantasizing. Your own thoughts are actually pretty powerful things. Instead of relying on external stimulation, just sit back on your bed, your sofa, or your office desk, each to their own, after all, and let your imagination run wild. We often find ourselves censoring our thoughts, but if you really want to get turned on, really indulge. Your thoughts are private after all, so go as dirty and sexy as you like. Number 2. Get in the mood with an erotic book. Erotic fiction is a fantastic alternative to porn. Even though some people might be skeptical about how effective it can be, you'd be surprised at how much it really gets you in the mood. Loads of erotica are out there. From old-school books, almost anything by Jilly Cooper, to more modern versions such as 50 Shades of Grey. Take your pick, get comfy, and enjoy. Number 3. Try movies with lots of sexy scenes. Porn is understandably a little too intense and graphic for some people, but that's not to say that you won't enjoy softer sex films found in higher-rated movies. There are plenty of films to choose from filled with sex scenes. Some romantic, some more graphic. Try and think about what turns you on the most and find a film to suit you. Number 4. Go to a strip club. Why sit at home when you can get out there and indulge in some real-life nudity? Strip clubs for both men and women can be a thrilling and exhilarating way to turn you on. Burlesque clubs for those who prefer their naked bits with a bit of class, also work well and can be great for getting you in the mood. Number 5. Go to a chat room. You might prefer more interaction than simply watching people on screen going at it with each other. If you do, check out a sexy chat room and see where it takes you. There are loads of options available, so you can find something that suits you, whatever your tastes. Number 6. Just look at the pictures. The internet is jam-packed with pictures that are sure to turn you on, whatever you might be into. If you don't want the live action but would still like to look at some nudity, this is one of those perfect alternatives to porn, even though it can border along the same lines. Just Google image it and there you go. Number 7. Read about others' experiences. Reading about or listening to other people's experience of sex can be a massive turn-on. This is different to erotic fiction because they are real-life sex stories and sexual adventures from other people. Lots of websites allow users to post their experiences and sexual fantasies on their sites, which makes for some hot and horny reading. Number 8. Have a dirty conversation with your partner. Have phone sex, or just get together, go on a date, or even sit at home and start turning the conversation a little dirty. It feels daunting at first, but having a sexy conversation gets you both in the mood. Once you start feeling horny, you'll be surprised at how quickly you get into it. Number 9. Check yourself out in the mirror. Getting familiar with your body and really exploring it can be a massive turn-on. Number 10. Write down your dirtiest fantasies. Writing down your fantasies and sexy thoughts can be a way to really explore what turns you on and totally get you feeling hot and horny in the process. Try not to censor yourself, just put pen to paper and really let your imagination run wild. Number 11. Get naked. Just the idea of getting naked and lying down on the bed can be enough to make your pulse quicken. Take your time and undress slowly, really concentrating on how it feels to remove every single piece of clothing. bit by bit. Concentrate on how your body feels as the air hits it. Lie down on your bed and really focus on yourself. This alone actually feels pretty sexy. Number 12. Have an indulgent bath. Being turned on can be as much about relaxing, clearing your head, and really spending time concentrating on yourself and how you are doing. Next time you feel as though you want to get in the mood, make sure all the stress and tension from the day is eradicated. Pour yourself a luxurious bath, use expensive bubbles or heavily scented bath oils, and just sink into the water and relax. If your mind starts wandering to sexy thoughts while you are in there, even better. Number 13. Get some sexy new lingerie. There is nothing like feeling confident and attractive to make us feel in the mood for some sexual attention. Watching porn is a quick fix, but if you want to really feel great and ready for some love, and then why not treat yourself to some sexy new lingerie to make you feel great. Looking at yourself in sexy attire naturally turns you on. We bet your partner will appreciate it too. Number 14. Get sexting. Sexting is a great way to get you in the mood. Although not visual, telling your partner what you want to do to them and asking them what they want to do to you works wonders. Who needs porn, eh? Number 15. Use music to get you in the mood. Music is extremely powerful when it comes to enhancing our emotions. If you really want to get turned on, simply make a sexy playlist of all your favorite sexy tunes, then sit back and enjoy. There you have it. 15 alternatives to porn that are perfect for getting you feeling hot and heavy and in the mood for some under-the-covers action. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.